Hey guys, Coach Kevin here. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a great week and ready for the weekend like I am. A couple quick announcements before we get to the WOD of the day. Hopefully you can join us for the virtual WOD this evening at 5:30 p.m. The Zoom info should be in Sugar WOD for you. Click the link and join the class. It's a lot of fun seeing everybody there. We do have a virtual WOD tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. as well as Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. And then Sierra's gracing us with some virtual yoga at 10:30 a.m. on Sunday following that morning WOD. So hopefully you can stick around and join us for that as well. I'm sure you've also seen the 800-gram challenge once or twice by now. We have a lot of good information in Sugar WOD. Just click the drop down, change the link over to the 800-gram challenge. Lots of good information there. You're able to log your score. Remember, the top 5 after the 4-week challenge is over will win a little prize there. Ultimately, the goal, we're just hoping that everyone can eat 800 grams of fruits and veggies every day if possible while we're stuck in quarantine here. So, moving on to the WOD of the day. So the way it works, it's a fun one for today. It's called Deck of Cards. Hopefully you can see this okay. What you do is you just grab a nice deck of cards from your house, and basically you're just pulling a card off the top of the deck and you're doing the corresponding movement and reps based off the number or face value of the card. So I'm going to pull my first card here is a 10 of diamonds. So I'll be doing 10 V-ups or sit-ups. Pretty self-explanatory there. Once I finish those 10 sit-ups or V-ups, I'm going to pick the next card off the top of the deck, and 5 of clubs. So clubs, I'll be doing 5 no push-up burpees over the dumbbell or kettlebell. I'll show all these movements in just a second here. So once I finish up those 5 burpees, and move on to the next card, which is a Jack of Hearts. You can see down at the bottom here, face cards, so Jack, Queen, and Kings all count as 10 reps, and Hearts will be doing single arm, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you have at home, clean and jerks. Once I finish those clean and jerks, we'll move on to 2 of spades. We have goblet split squats, so I'll show those as well in just a second. Once I finish those goblet split squats, next one I pull is an ace. So an ace, 10 reps of single arm dumbbell devil's press. It doesn't matter the suit or anything. We're doing 10 single arm dumbbell devil's press. I'll show those in a second. And lastly, a joker. If you pull one of these, you have 10 single arm dumbbell thrusters. So let me set this down and I'll do a quick demo of some of these movements for you guys. So sit-ups, V-ups, pretty self-explanatory. We should be good to go there. No push-up burpees over the dumbbell or kettlebell. So what this is if you have the space to jump over, great. If not, you can do them in place. All we're doing is coming into a plank position, kicking our feet back in, jumping over that dumbbell or kettlebell. You can do it facing, you can do it laterally if you need to, depending on the space that you have, or you can do it in place if necessary. Next, we have single arm dumbbell clean and jerks. So with these, try to keep it even on both sides. So if you pull 10, do a 5 and 5. You pull a 9, try to do 5 and 4. Ultimately, just try to keep it even so you're not working out one arm heavier than the other. With our clean and jerks, what we're looking for, keep that chest nice and vertical, send those hips back. What we're looking for is to push the floor away, really pop those hips open, get a big shrug, catch it in that front rack position. Then we're just jerking it right overhead. And moving on to our goblet split squats. We've been holding that kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have, in that front rack position here, just like we would with regular goblet squats, but we're going to be getting into our lunge position here. So with these, all we're doing is lowering down till that knee touches the ground, then driving through that front heel till we're all the way back open. So again, with these, try to keep it on even on both sides, depending on how many reps you do. For our ace, the single dumbbell devil's press, everyone's favorite, the devil's press. We're going down into that burpee, push-up position, popping our hips open, getting our feet set, and there's essentially a kettlebell swing into a snatch press overhead. So alternate arms on each rep there. And lastly, if you do pull a joker, they are just 10 single arm dumbbell thrusters. With these, just do 5 alternating on each arm. So keeping that chest nice and vertical, send those hips down and back, pop open, push that kettlebell right overhead. and switch arms after 5. If you have any questions, I know that's a lot of information. Feel free to reach out to me or any of the other coaches. We'd be glad to explain it a little bit further for you. Hope everyone had a great week. Hope to see you